So, my people, the elders of Ileife are beginning to take caution because remember that if there were a particular people that were being bribed, it was the elders of Ileife alongside the Ooni sister. So now that Miriam and Olori Ronke has come for the Ooni sisters, they are they are categorically trying to make it look like they are coming for everybody involved. Yes, they are coming for everybody involved, and from all indication, from all indication, this is not just going to end the way everybody thinks it will end. Yes, because when they are done with their only sisters, then what next? That is the question they are asking. When they are done with their only sisters, what next? They would definitely come for another person. And who is going to be that person? Who is going to be that person they will come for? And now the elders of Ileife feel in one way or the other they might be the persons that they would come for next. So they are already telling Miriam and Olori Ronke ahead of time that bringing back things that have been long gone, bringing back things that have passed, bringing back things that nobody even wants to hear about again is an abomination, because all of these things have passed long time ago. And you are now coming out to come and drag their own sisters for it. You are coming out to come and tell the whole world that hey, this is it. You're coming out to come and make it seem like, oh, there is something you people missed out. There is a lot that you people need to know about, and all of this things, it does not make sense. But we all know that these men are saying this in their own regards because they have been too involving on this matter. They have been so involved on this matter. And if we are going to say the truth, we would all know the truth is that we don't know who took more bribe among the only sisters and these men, but we know that both of them took bribe. And both of them taking bribe only resonates one thing. They never gave Ooni the chance to rule the way he is supposed to rule. They ruled for him. By them ruling for him, it simply means that they only made sure that what? They coin his decision, knowing fully well that they have the room to do so. Yeah, so they made sure they decide what happens in the palace. But the end of this matter is that is that no matter what you do, no matter what you do, these women would not stop. Yes, no matter what you do, they will not stop. So the elders coming out now, we know that they are trying to keep themselves at a safer end. We know that they are trying to make sure that they don't turn tomorrow and then they say that it is you people that I'm facing. No, it is you people that I'm coming after. That point of being in a safe space and trying to make sure that I am actually safe. But the whole truth of this matter remains that no matter what it is, no matter what it is, we might be convinced that anger has made these women do whatever it is they are doing now. But the reality would remain that they have always been these people and they would always do whatever it is that they want to do. That is just the truth. Because if you would want to look at these things in a different context, you will come to that point of realization that no matter how far you go, these women are ready to drag people down the drain because they feel nothing can happen to them. And this always brings us back to what Pastor Jerry Eze said. Pastor Jerry Eze said that, see, you cannot give these women the leverage to do the things they do. The things they do are too dangerous. If someone wants to penalize them for it, the person would vigorously do it because the things they do are too dangerous. Yes, by dangerous, they mean that the things these women do are punishable by the law. The things these women do are things that if you want to drag them around for it, they will be charged with treason at some point. They will be charged with, felony. They will be charged with a lot of things. But simply because what? They are Ooni's wives. That point of being Ooni's wives become a very big covering over their lives, and it is technically a joke to them because they feel it is his responsibility to protect, it is responsibility to guide. He's just there to make sure that no matter what they do, they remain on a safer side. And now nobody is finding this funny again, as the elders are coming out categorically to say that no, 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 it should not be that way, it should not be done that way. And of course, we all know that no matter how these things go, no matter how these things happen, no matter how these things unfold, we all have come to a point of realization that it is not going backward in any way. Yes, it is not going backward in any way. And these women, one thing we know about them is that giving up is not in their book. We don't know how they do it, but we know they don't give up. Yes, giving up is never, never part of their plan. So the only thing they are going to do is to make sure that what they keep on fighting, they keep on creating chaos. They keep on making sure that they create things that will cause destruction. They keep on making sure that they create things that will come into the picture and in one way or the other would cause problem. Yes, that is this women for you. And day in day out we keep on saying it, day after day, that no matter what happens, we should always remember that if these women are being controlled now, there is a point to which will come and controlling them will become quite impossible. And when that point finally comes, we should know that what there was a moment where these women were meant to be controlled, but they weren't. So now that they want to control them, the impossibility was already there. We all knew that it was impossible to control them at some point because we know very well what these women are capable of. We know very well that these women are not women who back down for anybody.